Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Spiritual Master, logging in back again with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out here in the beautiful nature right now, man. The birds are singing, the trees are dancing in the wind. The vibes and the beautiful energy out here is absolutely fantastic. The sun is beaming on my face, so I'm in good moods right now. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, the US has attacked Iran's 3 nuclear facilities while you were sleeping last night, getting your beauty sleep. While Spiritual Master was out here getting his beauty sleep, we attacked Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, World War III is inevitable. So, man, war. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Hey, yo, listen. I tell people all the time, bro, you have to be in an energy of peace and love and high vibrations, bro. The way the world is, everything, all the resources, right? Every single thing that we are fighting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it all on this planet. It doesn't belong to us. It's like Monopoly. When you play Monopoly, however way the game goes, when the game is over, all the pieces go back into the box. Game over. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are living in the most crucial point in American history. I've never seen any more NPCs that I've seen right now in today's society. The prices, the gas prices, the cost of living has gone through the roof in the last couple of years. We had a global pandemic 5 years ago. Now we're on the verge of going to war. This has been the most crucial point in American history that has ever been before. We are living in crazy times. Okay? So it's very important for everybody to understand. Hold on. The birds are, ladies and gentlemen, the birds are singing out here. Where they at? That's the little birdhouse. You feel me? They out here. They got a message for y'all too. But anyways, we're living in crucial times. Breaking news. The US has bombed 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities. The US has bombed 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities. There's been many casualties. I think 16 to 20 casualties, right? We have people over there. We have soldiers, right, that are not with their families, that are in harm's way. Ladies and gentlemen, and I quote, this is from Donald Trump himself. Hopefully now, right, we can go into peace. Hopefully now, because of our actions, right, now we can go into peace. Now, if they retaliate, way worse things will happen. Way worse things will happen than what happened yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have the mindset of eye for an eye, everyone's going to be blind. You're not going to be able to see. Everyone in the entire world will be blind. You will not be able to see. So if we have the mindset an eye for an eye, the world will be effed. Okay? The world will be effed. Okay? All the people, like for example, like Putin, right? Putin, who's allies with Trump, they probably looking at us like, I don't know. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I don't want to be involved in this. War never ends well, bro. Whenever there's war, it never ends well. There's never going to be a good point or a good part about war. Never. So I try to tell people all the time, bro, this is a perfect time for you to get into nature, bro. Worry about yourself. Love yourself. Heal yourself. Because everyone's going to die and leave everything behind. Understand this. Look at this tree, bro. You feel me? This tree has been here for years. They're intelligent. Trees are intelligent creatures. They're intelligent beings. They eat, bro. Trees are alive. They have seeds. Understand. What is war good for, bro? Nothing. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, the US has bombed or sent attacks over to Iran. So make sure you guys leave your likes and comments. Make sure you guys speak your truth, bro. Even if your voice shakes, speak your truth, right? Even though it's important for you to become your best version. It's important for you to, bro, look at me, bro. I'm outside in the sunlight while everybody else is indoors. Everybody else is inside, right? Shoving their face with food. I'm getting closer to Mother Gaia. Even though everybody's watching the news, right? Get out into nature. Bro, that should not stop you from getting out and coming and getting sunlight. That shouldn't stop you. That's what they want. They want you to be biting your nails at every report that you see on the news. Instead, get your ass out here in nature, get some sunlight, sweat the toxins out, and keep it moving. We're all gonna die anyways and leave everything behind us. So, once again, get out into nature, bro. Get you some sunlight. Go hug a tree, bro. Go touch a tree. Look at this. This is natural. This is not artificial. The tree has no idea what's going on with the news. All the tree sees is your vibration and your frequency. Understand this, bro. Come out. Ground into nature. Put your feet, don't judge my feet. Put your feet into the ground. So, I'm sure there's a lot of people out here stressing, worrying about the inevitable World War III. For me, I'm getting closer to myself. I'm getting closer to the divinity within me. I'm getting closer to the divine power that lives within me, the divine consciousness that lives within me. There's war out here, but there's peace in here. Ooh. I said there's war out here, but there's peace in here. Ladies and gentlemen, the hair on my arms are standing up. That's the universe. I said even though there's war out here, there's peace in here. They can choose to bomb whoever they want, but I choose to live in peace. I choose to live in love and let the universe handle the rest. Okay? Do you understand that it cost the US $2.2 billion to send over that attack, but yet there's homeless people still living on the street? Bro, I'm gonna say that again. It cost the US $2.2 billion to send over that attack. Expect the gas prices to go up. Expect more, bro, listen. Bro, expect the prices to go up even more, people. We have money to send over bombs and start wars, but we can't handle the people that are actually keeping this place running. The people who are keeping this place going every single day, the ones that go clock in at that Target, the ones that go clock in at that Walmart. We can't pay them enough, but we can spend $2.2 billion to go send a plane over to Iran. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The US has bombed Iran. 3 of their nuclear facilities. War is being declared right before your eyes. War is being declared right before your eyes, people. This is not a chance for you to pick up more shifts at your job. This is not the time for you to pick up more hours at your work. This is the time for you to get out into nature, connect to earth while you can. Bro, the bird is agreeing with me right now. Okay, I'll tell him. All right. Okay, bet. Look, Bro, the birds are agreeing with me, bro. Y'all pay attention. This is not the time for you to go pick up more hours at your job. This is not the time for you to go and try to save your money by going on a Happy Meal or the dollar menu. This is the time for you to get closer to the universe. This is the time for you to get closer to yourself. Love yourself. This is the universe giving you a chance to become your best version, so that even though there's war out here, there's peace in here. Okay? There's war in the world, but there's peace within you. That's not gonna stop me. What the US did does not represent me. That's not gonna stop me from sending love to people. Right? That's not gonna stop me from coming out into nature and becoming my best version. That's not gonna stop me. That shouldn't stop you either. Okay? Don't let the fear go up. The love should go up. Don't let the chaos go up. The peace should go up. This is not a time for you to start stressing and worrying about, oh, now everything's gonna start going up. Even though it is, mark my words, prices will go up rapidly, even more. The cost of living will be even more insane. Okay? $2.2 billion to go bomb someone is crazy. That's crazy. Y'all heard, bro. That's not a typo, bro. Not million, billion. With a B. We gotta understand, bro. The world that we live in today, this is the most craziest time it is to live in American history. And if you're spending your time not getting closer to yourself, right? You're gonna be one of the casualties. Look, there's certain things about me that I'm not gonna reveal right now, but there's things that I know, that I've been in, that I've seen with my own two eyes about this United States of America. This USA is powerful. This USA, there's things that we have that no country can F with, okay? Understand this. But like, if we have no allies, right? If there's war everywhere around the world, that's gonna come back to you and to me. So understand, we have to send love to people, bro. This is not the time to send hate. You have to be in the flow state. Find something that you love to do. Find something that you enjoy doing and then be in the flow state of doing it. Michael Jordan, I'm gonna make a separate video about being in the flow. But when Michael Jordan was playing basketball, he wasn't thinking. He had no thoughts. He allowed the energy to flow, and this is how we should live our lives. We come out into nature and allow the vibration and the energy to flow within you. You're not gonna have time to send hate to people. You're not gonna have time to start wars. You're gonna be too much in peace. If the entire world was doing this, instead of sending bombs and threats and all this stuff, we would be sending love. We would be sending unity, divinity. Love is so much more powerful than hate, but the world don't understand this yet. They don't understand it. So, breaking news, the US has bombed 3 of Iran's nuclear war systems. Look, man. Bro, shit's crazy out here. Things are crazy. Bro, this is crazy. We live in crazy times, bro. So, look, man, I'm not trying to keep y'all too long, bro. I want to keep the message nice and short and sweet. Get out into nature. Go hug a tree. Go hug your mom. Go hug people that you love, bro. Send love into the world. And war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, send love. Send love to your neighbors. It's all that matters. And this is stuff I've been telling people this, bro, ever since the pandemic. Whenever 2020 came, I said to myself, oh, this is only a matter of time before it. Now there's a pandemic. Now the wars about, bro, there's going to be wars that start now. Famine, global warming, all this stuff is it's rampant now. Back in 2018, could you imagine all this shit happening the next 10 years? Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. All right, man. It's been a pleasure talking to y'all, bro.